itong quarantine natin ngayon, Coach, it's a perfect time to communicate to all children. To tell them the real world. What's real and what's not.
I love the fact, Juday, that you're making it so simple. Even at your stature, you're making sure that people understand that it is a one-on-one relationship with the kids. The trust that you've developed with them. The reason I say that's because it's something that is nurtured. There are many parents that their kids don't listen to them anymore. Hindi na sila voice of reason. Hindi na sila influencer ng anak nila.
At saka ano rin, Coach, malaking factor din yung
They do
TV programs. Kung minsan, yung mga napapanood sa YouTube. Kaya ingat na ingat din kami sa mga pinapanood ni Luna sa YouTube Kids, kanyan. Because at some point nakikita namin, parang ibang tao tong anak namin ngayon. Parang medyo mas maldita siya ngayon. Kasi may ginagaya siya. Na akala niya okay lang. So it's really very important that you guard your kids to whatever they do in channels that they watch. The only thing that you can really do to your kids is to be honest to them. Equip them with honesty and truth. Kasi para paglabas nila sa tunay na mundo, hindi sila mangmang. That you shielded them from the real world. And then when they go out there alone, they get overwhelmed with the reality of life. Then they get depressed. Then they get a lot of questions na parang hindi ko alam na ganito. Parang feeling nila may tinago sa kanila. So early on pa lang, you have to be honest with your children already.
Yeah. So this hands-on type of approach is something that we are encouraging parents to take advantage of, especially now during the quarantine. They have more time with their kids.
Especially children that are teenagers already, mga nagkukulong sa kwarto, mga gusto nila na nakaganito lang, nasa phone. It's time that you spend time with each other, really talk to each other and communicate. Baka kaya ito nangyari kasi nakikita ni Lord that families are disengaging from the real world already, from being a family.
We see how the new normal, again, going back to the new normal, and people are managing through this quarantine, and we'll find out kung ma-extend pa siya, no? I don't think that workplaces and families will ever be the same again. And I think there's a plus side to that, like what you were saying. You were just mentioning. Yeah.
Parang, siguro parents, or at least us, we are so busy working, thinking about the future of our children, saving up for their future. But in reality pala talaga, what we really have to think about is the present. The present mental state of our children, their emotional being. It's important that we talk to them, that we hug them, that we say that we tell them we love them, nang hindi naman birthday. Kasi the first thing that came to mind when quarantine is gonna start, I have to get home to my family. We have to go home. We have to start planning. It is your family. So before you think about the future, you have to be in the present for you to be able to really know what the future lies. Kasi baka naman isip na gusto kong future ng anak ko, gusto kong maging engineer siya or maging doktor siya. Eh hindi mo naman alam na hindi pala yun yung gusto niya kasi hindi ka nakikinig sa present na situation ninyo. But if you listen to them and you allow them to talk and you just support whatever they say, kinig lang, then you're able to really know your child more. ang realization nga namin ni Ryan, coach, dito sa a month, no? More than a month that we're in quarantine. We literally see our children grow right in front of our eyes. We see their changes, we see their little antics, we feel how heavy they get on a daily basis kasi nagpapakarga pa si Lucho at si Luna sa amin. Of course, si Luna. Si Lucho naglalambing pa siya ng karga. At every time na kinakarga ko siya, pabigat siya ng pabigat. At so nakikita namin lumalaki sila, nagbabago yung emotions nila, attitude nila. Not naman in a bad way, but you see them. Normally kasi magkakasama lang kami ng matagal. Ng 3 straight weeks pag nasa ibang bansa kami, pag nakabakasyon kami. Pero ngayon, it's not Christmas vacation, it's not Holy Week, and we're just in the house for more than a month, nang walang okasyon, you really see. You can see, you can hear, you can feel them, you can smell them, you can touch them. You can actually see the real colors of your children. Nababasa mo sila. You have that instant connection already. It just resets. They become babies again. You become new parents again because we all have been busy with our profession. Hindi na natin alam na ito pala yung dapat na ginagawa natin bilang magulang. So that's why it's also important to identify kung saan part ka nagkakaroon ng mistake sa pakikipag-usap mo sa mga anak mo, kung magkamali ka ng, let's say, may nasabi kang hindi maganda, aminin mo yung mali mo. They appreciate that when you acknowledge that you are wrong. Kasi for them, you become human. You become, my mom was honest in saying na, I'm sorry. A parent who is actually understanding and saying, okay, I will listen to you. Aside, maliban sa, imbis na tingnan natin yung negative effects itong quarantine, which we really cannot, avoid naman at this point because we are, human nature natin yun bilang mga magulang. Mag-isip ng pwedeng isisi kasi hindi mo magawa yung kailangan mong gawin, hindi ka makapagtrabaho. Let's just let it go. Let's just take down those walls and barriers already and just let the realities of life build around us kasi that's what's more important than the outside world. It's the present time with our children. It's very important. Si Johan this last weekend, nagpaalam siya if she could, kasi BTS fan to. So there was a live concert of this BTS group ng weekend na mag-start ng 11:30 hanggang gabi. Para siyang music festival.
Yeah.
Sabi naman, okay din naman. At least alam natin nasa den lang siya. As in, nagpaalam siya na doon siya kakain, hindi siya lalabas doon, wag siyang guluhin. Binigyan naman natin kanya, doon na siya kumain, matutulog na kami, nandun pa rin siya. Syempre, as teenager, you also give in and allow her to do the things that she wants to do because naka-quarantine na nga. Pagbabawalan mo pa sa mga ganito, hihigpitan mo pa, baka naman sanabi na lang na sana binitay na lang ako or something. Diba? So, we appreciate at this point and feeling ko not just at this point, yung moving forward, the appreciation of being together will always be there. After this quarantine, na hindi naman natin alam kung kailan siya matatapos, ang kalaban naman nating mga magulang is yung sepangs. Yung time away from your kids. Kasi every single day, you're together.
Yeah.
And the communication, mag-iiba na naman. Yeah. So at least, ngayon pa lang makagawa na ng foundation or base on how do you communicate with your children.